we live in an old croft, really nice and really old. So this is one of the old bedrooms downstairs, and we're gonna open up the wall there so we can have a bigger kitchen. It's gonna be a weird kitchen because we can't remove all the wall. Here you see it from the other side, and here we have the only sink in the house, and it's just cold water, and everything's gonna be fixed, of course. But one thing at a time, you could think, but no, we are doing so many things at the same times. Here it takes away the first coat. There's many layers. And that wall that we are going to open, it was from the beginning exterior wall. And sometime they decided to make the house a little bit bigger, so they just built new exterior wall, and this became a normal indoor wall. So he's throwing everything out from that little window in over the sink. Here you can see the blade is too short actually, but here you can see we're going through. And here you see when you have removed more, there's a lot of different wallpaper, and you see it was a red little croft already back then. There, I don't know if you can understand how many layers of wallpaper, but there's a lot. I think it's really fascinating. Oh, how do you say it? Well, you know what I mean. It's a bit of history, and here you can see the exterior wall when one wall meet another, and that it is a really old house. And that's no nail. It's just wood against wood. And look, that on top there, it really looks like it's hand painted, that white flower. And there are so many. It's a shame that we can't split everyone and see at everyone properly. I'm gonna try do it later on because I've saved this piece and some other, but I don't want to ruin it. I'm gonna keep it. It's like the house history that I want to keep. Some of them are really lovely, and some of them I would never have on my walls, but I think it's pretty cool actually. I mean, they just put one on top of the other. Well, here you can see it was no nails. They have long sticks of wood that went through it all. He have opened up a bit there, and now he's going to open up the rest. And here I have been to the store and bought new blades that was longer and for wood, because the one he had, they were short and for metal. But I mean, it worked. That's why he used the chainsaw a bit. Here you can see they have pushed in moss between the beams so the wind would stay out. I think that's so cool to have. And you see they even used, I think it's an old sack or something, and they have had that against the wall also to protect from the wind. And here they have used thumbtack I think it's called, to put up the wallpaper. And this is the last beam, I think, that is cutting off. And you see the wallpaper is like it's stuck to the top and to the bottom, but the rest of it is just like hanging free. It's not against the wall because the wall is, it's even I think he's more curvy than me, and I have a lot of curves. Here he takes the last one. I just stop. I need to film this when you throw it outside of the window. And no wonder our floor was cold. It was just stone and the floor. There are no insulation at all. So, it's gonna be better.